Let me tell you one of the biggest reasons people struggle in their careers, businesses, and leadership journeys. It's not a lack of skill. It's not a lack of intelligence. It's a lack of relationship intelligence. I see people sending messages that start with hi or hello and then silence. And then they'll call me and say, Chibodi, I reached out, but they ignored me. No, you didn't get ignored. You just didn't earn the engagement. Relationships are not built on presumption. They are built on intention, respect, and value. Today, I'm going to show you the exact process to build relationship intelligence, whether you are seeking mentorship, leadership access, clients, partnerships, or meaningful connections. Why relationship intelligence matters is this. Relationship intelligence is the ability to initiate, build, and sustain a meaningful human connection with awareness. One relationship can open a door for you. It can shift your career. It can change your life. Yet, many people have contacts, but not relationships. They have visibility, but they are not trusted. They have access, but no influence. And it's because they skip the process. So here is the relationship intelligence advantage. It's the 8-step process that builds trust, not resistance. Step 1, formality awareness. Relationship intelligence starts with understanding formality levels. Hi and hello are informal. Time of day greetings signal respect across board. So don't take a chance. Yes, it may be an informal relationship, but it's better to use good morning, good afternoon, good evening, rather than hi or hello. Not everyone responds to hi, but everyone responds to respect. So next time you say hi or hello, think, what relationship is this? Before, and change it quickly to good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Step 2, a clear introduction. Never assume people will remember you. State your full name. Add context if needed. My name is Jibodi Kwakudosu. We met at. My name is Jibodi Kwakudosu. It was a pleasure to have met you at. Or remember the reference. Familiarity without permission feels intrusive. Step 3, reference or connection point. Relationships grow faster when there is contextual linkage. This could be a person, an event, a conversation, a shared interest. Kojo sends his warm regards and suggested that I reach out to you. Context builds credibility before conversation begins. If the person knows Kojo very well or just hears the name Kojo, it changes how they see you. Step 4, context of your engagement. This is where most people fail. Ask yourself, why are you in the person's inbox? Why now? Why them in particular? Example, at our last conversation, you mentioned XYZ. That's why you are there. I read your post on XYZ media and I realized this aligns. I've been researching on a particular topic and I heard you speak on it. I heard you mention it in our introduction. Never make people guess why you are in their inbox. Refer them to a context, a person, or something. Step 5, what is your value or offer, or what are you asking for? Relationships are always built on mutual value, not extraction. This is not always money, so let me tell you that. Value can be insight, support, information, a service, a thought partnership, or if you are reaching them just to ask a question or just to ask for an appointment. If you are only reaching out to take, people feel it. So you can say where you heard this value, what it's about, and then when you want to see them. Step 6, clear requests. Ambiguity kills momentum. Something that is very bad to use in conversations after you've given so much value is, let me know whenever you are free. This doesn't work. Be specific. A good one. Would a 15-minute call on this day and this time work? May I call you next week on this day? What time works for you? Morning, afternoon, evening? May I send you a one-page summary of what I need? Clarity is respect for people's time. Step 7, time intelligence. The greatest human currency is time. Most people have a lot of messages they are responding to. Most leaders you want to reach. And then one key thing you need to know, when someone is online, we always check their last seen. It doesn't mean they are available. They could just have their laptop open or their computer open. When someone delays to respond, it's not disrespect. Entitlement has no place in relationship building. Remember to say to yourself that this person is busy, so you would give time, a day or two. As long as you get a response, it means you reached out with the right context and you got the right response. Step 8, delivery and follow through. Once someone gives you time, you must deliver value. Never waste access. The person asks you to meet them, prepare, think of what you're going to say, and then make sure that 15 minutes can change your life. Key thing that I want you to know, when you follow these 8 steps, relationship intelligence requires consistency, intention, authenticity, and patience. Remember that sometimes in this process, you may get rejected. It's part of the process. But silence is not always failure. And assumptions are dangerous. Don't assume they don't like you. You are not important enough. They won't respond. You know what? Use these 8 steps. Send that message. Make that call. Write that email. One intentional conversation can change everything. These 8 steps are your guiding blocks to that shift you are looking for in relationship intelligence. Relationships are not the currency. Capital is the currency of relationships. It's an investment that yields. Relationship intelligence is a skill that turns contact into connection and then to opportunity. If this helped you, share with someone who needs it. And Stay Here is a channel where we build human skills that actually work.